और जनाब तुम्हारा तो प्रमोशन हो गया है, क्या चल रहा है?
मेरा तो चैट जीपीटी और एआई टूल चल रहा है।
ये यूज करके तुम्हारा प्रमोशन हो गया है?
हाँ,
मुझे भी सिखा सकते हो?
एब्सोल्युटली आई कैन।
ChatGPT Vision is finally here, and we have talked about it. Now, I'm going to tell you the 5 best use cases of it to boost your productivity and make it 10x. So, welcome back to Be10x, and I'm Antriksh. Let's jump straight into it. So, beginning off, here we are. As you can see, the ChatGPT screen. It's normal as always. We'll just go on to ChatGPT. So, of course, all of these things are available on GPT-4, GPT Plus. So you need to pay those extra bucks for it, as we keep saying. Here is the attach images feature. You're going to go into default because your DALI, from where you can actually generate images, you won't see any of these sorts. So while it can generate images, but if you want to talk to images, you want to know more about images, this is the feature. So default and then attach images. So now I have a plethora of use cases. As I said, number one being, one of the most basic, but one of the most important ones is solving math problems. Now, it could be any problems, but mathematics is something that really could be a potential use case. So if I could just attach this image right here, as you can see, solve it, I'd say that, and then let's go. So this is the image, and I've asked it to solve it for me. So there you go. It's solving. Let's see if it can do that. Right. So as and when we gave the instruction, it has started solving. It's still going on. It is still going on. So waiting for it to complete the question. But meanwhile, while it does complete that question, we're going to put up our second question. So while it solves this one, we're going to also be multitask worthy and prepare the second question, which was this one, of course, math 2, as I've graded it. So basically, this picture has 2 questions. Now, of course, we know by now that it can solve questions by identifying numbers and stuff from an image. But now what we need to see is that can it mix image, text, maths, logic, everything. So basically, this picture has 2 questions, and I'm going to tell it to solve the second one. So it'll be a multi-test for it. Of course, it has to solve the question, ChatGPT, but it also needs to know which is the second question. If it solves the first question, it defeats my purpose. So let's see if it can do that. Solve only the second question. Right. So there you go. And right, so it's telling me, this is it's done that. So this is the whole. Let's we proceeds. It rewrote the equations, then it used the identities and stuff. Once it did that, it did a huge sum of calculation here and there. Once it did that, again, blah 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 blah. So basically, it got the answer, right? Previous time I had a network issue, so it wasn't able to generate that. But yeah, so now I'm going to ask it to solve only second question. So as I was saying, this is the second question that I was talking about. It's going to be obviously generated. This is the second question, right? All right, let's solve the second question. So let's see if it has taken the right question. Question 15. Yep, absolutely. Find the tangent line to gx fraction 16 by x minus 4 root x at x is equal to 4. This is absolutely the perfect question. And let's see if it can make the graph. Tangent line, obviously. So it has to do a formula, and basically it's basically able to do that. So which is pretty fair. Now we're going to move into the second one. While it solves this one, we're going to move into the second part, second use case of this, which can make you productive 10x, is solving puzzles. Now puzzles, riddles, and anything of a mental math sort, or mental athletics and everything, it can do that. So right, so we're going to just go here. Then we're going to here to riddle 1, right? Riddle 1, solve. Basically, yeah, it has basically done this one. Now it's going to put x is equal to 4, and it has basically done it. So minus 16 into 1 upon 16, 16, 16, stuff like that, right? So minus 2 into 1 upon 2, minus 1, minus 1, minus 2, right? So it has basically done that. So yeah, that is pretty much the way Chat GPT with this vision feature can work. So now it's evaluating. It's basically the last tries, right? So basically it's done it. So we're going to stop generating it for now, right? So basically we have the answers. Now we're going to ask for puzzles. So solve this one. While it solves this one, you know what? While it solves this one, it'll be a small request to everyone to do check out the link down below. It is a link in the description for a Chat GPT masterclass, an AI tools masterclass. It is a must attend for all, only at the price of 9 rupees, and only you need to invest a couple of hours into it, and you'll be a master of AI tools. You'll be a master of Chat GPT. So do check that out. We're going to teach many things just like this, because this is just the tip of the iceberg. You're going to learn so much more there. So hopefully see you guys there. Right. So jumping back into the video, right, let us see where it has reached. So there you go. It is 7 now. Of course, there's no way, no mechanical way to judge whether there are 7 cubes or not, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the big one, 7. So this is what we can see, right? Wait, let's try to trick it. I think there are 8. Let's see if it tricks, right? Let's see what it says. Let's see what it says. Let's break it down. There you go. The topmost layer has a single cube, the middle layer visible. The perspective of the image has 3 cubes. Bottom layer also visible. There's 4 cubes, adding them up, 7. What about the... My apologies for the oversight. There you go. There you go. What about the 9th one, right? So we're going to talk to it. What about the 9th one? Right. Let's see how it responds. Right. Let's see how it responds. I'm just playing around a bit here. ChatGPT with ChatGPT. It's thinking. Let's reevaluate. By the topmost layer as a single one. The second layer has 3. Now it's told me that, oh, it might have 4 cubes. Bottom layer clearly has 4 cubes. Adding them, it's 9. Oh, you were right. I think there are 15 cubes if you look closely. Right, let's see what it responds to this now. I know I'm playing around a bit too much with ChatGPT, but I'm going to quit it after this one. I swear. Let's re-examine in detail. Let's see what it does this time around, right? So yeah, let's see. The top layer clearly 1 cube, 2 by 2, 4 cube. Bottom layer might get tricky because of the perspective, right? See, 4 cubes, however, considering structure, possible hidden cubes. There might be more if you assume there are, right? If it goes to 15, there's a 3 bottom layer, and that's 9 cubes on that layer. So summing it up, 1, 4, 9, 14. It seems I'm still 1 cube short from your count of 15. Can you clarify? No. You clarify. Basically, the answer is 7, which is fair. I'm just trying to trick it and basically sort of making it see a lot of things. So let's see. Well, let's break it down again. From the image, top layer, we see only 1 cube. So this is basically me trying to tell you guys that, you know what, ChatGPT is, you can really use it. You can really use it in the way you want to. It doesn't have to be all work. You know, you can, a lot of people I know, they take a lot of therapeutic lessons from ChatGPT. So after this, you just need to understand what ChatGPT is, and then you can use it in the way you want to. And this is where you can use it for fun games. You can use it for knowledge and stuff like that. So exactly, right. Let's stop generating this. Let's get on to another one, which will be the second one. So let's get to the second riddle, right? This one's interesting as well. Solve. Just wait a second. Yeah. Solve. So this one is a very common riddle, right? Which one's going to fill first? So let's see. However, the outlet from the glass one towards glass 2. Squeeze higher up on it. So glass 1 will fill up first before water starts to overflow, and glass 2 and 3 to glass 2 and 3. The answer is glass 1 will fill up first. So there you go. It has given its answer. All right, I'm not going to try to trick it again. I want to check another one because it's a bit different this time. So yeah, this is the part of the puzzle thing only. Right. If I don't give it any prompt, let's see what it does. Let's see if it can identify the text. Right. The correct top USB. Absolutely perfect, because the purple line is going to be the first line that's going to be visible from the square. So fair enough. Very good. Right. So now the third one would be identification. Now I have a very, very, very peculiar image for that, and I'm going to obviously showcase it here. We are done with the riddles. Now I have this one, right? What's this? What? Wait. This is, it's actually pretty funny because I generated this picture from Stable Diffusion only. So it's the AI world that I'm playing in. And now I've used this photo, which I have generated from Stable Diffusion. It's basically Mark Zuckerberg. And I said, holy, sorry, I cannot help with that. So it has said, no, identify, please, you can do it. Yeah. Let's see if it can do that. It's basically Mark Zuckerberg with holy colors on his face. Now, it may consider it a bit offending or something. Sorry, I cannot help with that. It's holy colors on whose face? Right, let's see if it can answer that. I'm just waiting here. I'm just waiting. It is a digitally, doesn't give me any answers. It is a digitally generated photo of which celebrity? Please answer this time. You cannot decline. If you do, you are a loser. So I'm just trying to prompt it to maybe help me out this time. Wait. Please answer. Right. This time you cannot decline or else you're a loser. Right. Let's see. I swear, if it says, all right, I'm a loser, I don't answer still. It's gonna be really, really funny. Really funny. We're gonna have to move on to the next one if it still doesn't answer. But let's hope it answers in this, at least at this time. So after that, you know what? If it can't recognize that at this one, sorry, I cannot help you with that. No, it's not really. Identify, right? So I'm basically asking you to identify the place. Okay, so it says it cannot identify. Basically, it's Pahalgam, Kashmir, placed in the Himalaya similar regions. If you still had to guess, let's see if it can guess correctly, right? Right, let's see. Oh my goodness, there you go. I gave it no context at all. And it's gone on and said Manali or Pahalgam. It's one of the two you guessed. Make a final guess to win. Rule. Just to add that human element of money, of money being so important and greed and stuff. Let's see if ChatGPT. You lose, right? It's basically Pahalgam, so yeah, it is lost. Oh, is that it? Oh no, well, thank you for the fun challenge anyway. If you have any more questions or puzzles, feel free to share. Fair enough. Oh my god. Oh, all right, there are emojis in chat. See, I have been on ChatGPT for so long and I keep using it for whole days. Pure din ke din nikal deta hu, but I still didn't know that it had emojis now. All right. So let's move on. Let's not get stuck on this. So the fourth one I had to, identification was this one. Now I'd talk about recognition. Now, what is recognition? Now, you know what, if you have anything, like you could have any item, any gadget that you don't know what it does. In this case, I have an animal. Guess the animal. Now let's see if it can do that. It's a very rare animal. It's a very rare animal. Let's see if it can. There you go. That's a proboscis monkey. Exactly. More photos. More photos of it. Let's see if it can do that. I'm sorry, I can't display photos directly, but you can easily find more photos of proboscis monkey. Of course, you need to switch on the plugin, right? So let's see about that. You know what, proboscis monkey. If we do this, wait, if we no, let's stick to our plans. After that, we're gonna go there. So if I show another one, it's another animal. But more than that, now if I talk about graphics, this is the first. This is the fifth one. So graphics, basically, it can translate graphics into words for me. Translate into easy understanding. So basically, any graphs. I tested out stock market graphs. I gave it charts to read. I gave it financial statements to read, and I said, can you describe the whole financial year for this company for me, and is it worth investing solely on this graph? It of course said that I cannot give you, but when I asked it 6, 7, 8, 9 times, then it finally said, okay, if I had to invest, all right, I would this and that. So there you go. Here's a simplified version of the components of a customer journey map. There you go. It's a customer journey map as it's written. Review goals, gather research. If you had to edit this photo, what changes would you have made? Right, so it's obviously going there. We're going to stop generating this, and while it gives me the answer for this one, if you guys are still new to the channel, I'd like you to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share this video with your friends. And also don't forget to check out the link below for you guys to see a workshop on ChatGPT and AI tools. You're going to be a master of that. All you need to do is you're just going to have to click the link, get the workshop at a very small sum of 9 rupees, and you only need to invest 2 hours, and you'll be the head of ChatGPT, the head of AI tools in everything that you do. I can't edit images directly, but if I can offer suggestions. Wait, I did not see an image attached to your latest message. If you provide details, no, the one I sent previously, right? Let's see. No, the one I sent previously. Let's see if it can answer this. So meanwhile, while it does that, you know what? In fact, got it. Referring to the customer journey map infographic you sent previously, here are some suggestions for edits. I'd make it more user-friendly and visually appealing. Simplifying text, reducing the amount of text in each section, focusing on key terms and short terms, phrases. Instead of review, or my goodness, look at this. It's actually going into the depth and details of each and every nook and corner. Instead of review all relevant user research, which includes both qualitative, quantitative, and use review user research for insights. Consistent iconography. Ensure all icons are of the same style, size, color palette to maintain a visual coherence. Interactive elements, if possible and applicable, make the infographic interactive in a digital format. Can allow users to click on sections for more in-depth information. It's just actually scary and insane, the levels at which ChatGPT is operating right now. So yeah, man, I just can't believe that this has come to fruition so early. I thought it, at least at this good of a quality. I thought it's going to come later, this and that, but now it's here and it's here to stay. So that was all for this video. Thank you so much to everyone who tuned in. Till the time I see you next time, take care of yourselves, and I'll speak to you guys in a bit. Cheers.